This is a white supremacist dating site, nicknamed Tinder for Nazis. We analyzed membership data leaked by an anonymous hacker and found more than 500 Canadians, including profiles belonging to members of the Canadian military. Should we be concerned?
They are getting access to training, weapons, secure intelligence.
Okay, so Whitedate has been around since 2017, and its terms of service says people with non-white genetics aren't allowed on the site. This isn't just about dating preferences. Whitedate is based around the idea that white people need to preserve a pure bloodline.
Nordic people are dying out, and within 200 years, there won't be a person left on this planet that we could call white.
Members are often open about their beliefs in their profiles.
Yeah, so what I'm looking at is obvious white supremacist symbology. When you look at the profiles, there is a drop-down where you can select what kind of ideology you hold, including a variety of white supremacist ideologies that are very blatant and very obvious.
Is it possible, given what you said, that some of the people on it may not have known exactly what they're signing up for?
I would find it extremely difficult to believe.
An anonymous hacker leaked the site's user list and deleted its databases as part of a talk at a conference in Germany. The leak includes thousands of profiles, which we investigate using tools like Host Industries and DarkSide. And we find members of the Canadian military. This is Brogan Hale. We find he's a Navy reservist. We know it's him on Whitedate because the leaked data shows he created his account in Esquimalt, BC. On LinkedIn, we see that Hale took a naval security team course in Esquimalt around the same time period. His social media history is pretty explicit. On his X account, he says, "Keep Canada white," shares swastikas, and says we should use bioweapons against Indians. We also find Whitedate profiles for other military members. We don't have as much social media history for them, but we know they were on the site. Like this account from Ottawa with the username Jim. Searching the profile's email address brings up his LinkedIn, revealing his real name, Brandon Longpre. He's a corporal with the Governor General's Foot Guards. That's the Senior Reserve Infantry Regiment in Canada, based in Ottawa. Then there's this profile. It's pretty clear. It says, "I'm a communications engineering officer with the Royal Canadian Air Force." We linked the profile to Tristan Armstrong. And get this, according to his Facebook, he now works on the Future Fighter Capability Project, Canada's effort to buy new warplanes. Should we be concerned about these people being in the military?
Yes, absolutely. Whenever you have an extremist in the military, particularly a white supremacist, there is reason for concern. They are getting access to training, weapons, secure intelligence that is not meant to be shared with others. It is classified.
We reach out to all of them over email, but none of them respond. We also reach out to the military, and it tells us it's investigating because service members' online behavior is supposed to reflect the military's values and ethos.
When somebody is in the Canadian Armed Forces, they're held to a higher standard of conduct than a civilian would be. And that extends not just in what they do, let's say on base, but the views that they might express elsewhere in their lives.
We also found dating profiles for some notable Canadian white supremacists, people we've previously covered. Like Lane Palmer, an organizer with the neo-Nazi conference Exiles of the Golden Age. And Sean Beauvais-McDonald, a leader in multiple Canadian white supremacist groups. He openly calls himself a Nazi and praises Hitler. If you see anything you want us to investigate, reach out at vi@cbc.ca.